correspond to night and day. So in these portions we have to know something basic about the day and how day and night are occurring, that you have already studied in the social science book, right? So as you know, the reason for day and night is the west to east rotation of the earth, right? So the reason, that is rotation, the earth is rotating, so west to east rotation of the earth is the reason for day and night. Does the sun always rise at the same time everywhere? And what about the sunset? Shall we find out the differences in the time of sunrise and sunset in Chennai, okay, during different months using the sun clock software. So let us open applications, then education. After click on sun clock. Okay, so we are going to find out the difference in the time of sunrise and sunset in Chennai in different months. Okay, now the software is open. Next, just maximize that. Clicking anywhere you can see the menu bar. Next, we can include the clock and map tool, that is in the exclamation. Okay, so these are the usual steps that we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, now we want to display the main longitudes and the latitudes in the zone map. Okay, so to display the longitudes we can make use of M tool, toggle meridian, and to display the latitudes we can click on the T, that is toggle tropic tool. Okay, see, now the main latitudes are displayed in the time zone map. Okay, now we want to adjust the time in sun clock to 21st March. Okay, so dear children, you have to keep one thing in mind. When we are opening the sun clock software, we can see legal time. Okay, so in the last class you have familiar with the solar time, but we have to keep in mind which time, solar time or legal time, is displaying in the window when we are opening the sun clock software. Which time? Legal time. Okay, so legal time is the, as we are opening the sun clock software for the first time. Okay, now we have to adjust the time to 21st March. How can we adjust the time? Yes, by using a menu in the menu bar. I will introduce the key, that is adjust progress value. Okay, so for forwarding and backwarding the time and date we can make use of G, that is adjust progress value tool. Okay, adjust progress value tool. Here you can see adjust progress value, then progress value equal to 1 minute. Now this is in 1 minute. So and here you can see the date is 23rd November 2020. So we have to change it to 21st March. For that we have to forward the month, that means 30 days. 1 month is 30 days. So you have to forward 1 month, then second month, and likewise you have to forward the month and date. So first click on adjust progress value, that is G. Now you can see that progress value is changed to 1 hour, next 1 day, 7 days, 30 days. Okay, that's enough for us. So we can make use of the two menus, that is A and B. A means forward, modifying time forward. B means modifying time backward. So now the time is month is November. So we have to modify backward or forward? Yes, we have to move forward. So click on A. See, this has changed to December. Next January. Next February. Next March. We have reached March. But the date is March 23. We have to make it March 21. So click on adjust progress value. 1 minute, 1 hour. We have to change to day. Okay. So select progress value equal to 1 day. Next, forward or backward to reach in March 20. Yes, backward. So click on B tool. 22nd. Yes. Now we have reached March 21st. Okay. So dear children, is it clear about changing the date and time? Okay. So adjust progress value tool, then forward tool and backward tool is used for changing the dates. G is adjust progress value tool, B is backward tool and A is forward tool. Okay. Now we have set the date to 21st March 2021. Next step is that you have to specify the progress value as 1 minute. Now we can check what is the progress value. It is 1 day. Progress value equal to 1 day. So you have to set that to 1 minute. Now I'm clicking at G. Okay, 1 minute. Now it has set to 1 minute. Okay. Next step is that select Chennai in the map. You have to select Chennai. This is India. Okay, can you see India? This is India and we can click on the point. Now here we can see legal time, then time, date, GMT, etc. Now I am clicking on this point. See, you can see Madras. Okay, Madras means Chennai. Okay, Chennai, then the time, then date, then sunrise and sunset. Okay. Next step is that we have to activate animation key. Okay, you have to animate the day and night. Now India is having dark color, which means that it's the night. Okay, it's night. So we have to animate it. For that I will introduce another key, that is the apostrophe, or you can call it inverted comma in your keyboard, or else you can make use of the O button, option command window. Okay, so just click on O. Here you can see the apostrophe. What is the use of apostrophe? That is start or stop animation. For starting and stopping the animation, we can click on the apostrophe, that is in the O button, option command window. Okay, so I am just clicking on the apostrophe. Now you can see the animation. Okay, and you have to ensure that legal time is shown below. Okay, note down you have to note date and time in your textbook. Okay, Madras, sunrise 6:13, then sunset 18:18. Okay, and the position of the sun, you can display the sun by clicking on Y. Here is the sun, now it is near to the equator. If it is here or here, you can write near to the Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, now change this to June. For that, click on G. We have to move with 1 month. Okay, March, April, May, June. Okay, then set G as 1 minute. Okay, now we can press the apostrophe. The animation has been started. Now we can stop the animation when the day reaches. Okay, when the day reaches Chennai. Now it is night. You can see the moon. See. Okay. Okay. So I have stopped the animation when it reaches Chennai. Now you have to note down the sunrise and the sunset time 5:46, sunset time 18:35. Okay, write down the sunset and sunrise for June. Okay, now you can display the sun. You can see the sun and moon here. Okay, it is displayed here. Next we can adjust to December. August, September, October, November, December. Okay, December 21st, same date. 1 day forward. Okay, then set it, adjust progress value as 1 minute. Okay, after that you can start the animation. Okay, so this is the time for sunset and sunrise. 6:28 is the sunrise and the sunset is 17:46. Click on the menu Y to view the sun or moon. Okay, so this is the position of the sun. You have to complete the table. Okay, so if you have to view the solar time, you can click on the menu S. Okay, see, you can see the solar time. And when sun clock starts, it shows the legal time. It is enough to click S in the menu to see the solar time. Okay, dear children, these are all about sun clock software. Okay, so this chapter, 6th chapter, map reading, consists of several softwares. In that, first one is sun clock. It is finished. Next is second one we have to study, that is Wikimapia, then QGIS software, etc. Okay, so that also practical section. I will explain that. Okay, so you have to write one word question and answers. You have to write the steps at the back side of the notebook and read your textbook very well. Okay, so take care, dear children. Stay at your home.